see if it works now. We are going to be playing Mercenaries Wings, the False Phoenix. I have recently been through the Mercenaries Saga Chronicles, which is Mercenaries Saga 1, 2 and 3. I have played 2 and 3 before. 1 is this is the first time 1 has come to the UK. I think they all used to be mobile games, and then 2 and 3 were on the DS. And then 1, 2 and 3 got released for the Switch. And then they made a 4 and a 5. So, they're kind of I would describe them as budget Final Fantasy Tactics, basically. Yeah, they've got an interesting story. They've got a very consistent style, which I really like about a game series. I find the leveling up and class change really fun. It's kind of a FF Tactics light. I have a new coat, and yeah, let's try this. Apparently, I have changed things up by 4 and 5. So that'll be interesting to see. See what they've done. Last game we played was Ease 9, so yeah, I doubt this is going to top Ease 9 by any works, by any stretch of the imagination, but it's still a good game. Offline, I am playing Muramasa Rebirth now. And that is a very good game. It is Muramasa the Demon Blade, which is by the people who did Odin Sphere and 13 Sentinels, which was on the Wii. I played it on the Wii anyway. So, yeah, this is a remake that is exclusive to the Vita. And, yeah, I still not quite sure how to stream from a Vita. And anyway, I want to get through the rest of the Mercenaries games. Let me just finish. Just finish letting people know we're here. Now we can start. I'm already forgetting the difference between PlayStation and Switch controls. Yeah, choice between easy and normal. I'm gonna go on normal. This looks very similar to Wings. To 1, 2 and 3. Situation on the northern continent lies the Kingdom of Dryden, a constitutional monarchy and sovereign nation set that a hero, blessed by the Phoenix, cut through over 1,000 foes to establish the kingdom. As if personifying that violent legend, the current King Harold has been warring with neighbouring countries ever since he ascended to the throne 10 years prior. The desolation caused by continuous conflicts has caused dissatisfaction to peak among the populace. They now rise up, led by one Earl Iscariot. One day, when the royal army was invading another state, his rebel army attacked the undermanned royal castle and captured it. And so the Kingdom of Dryden now finds itself caught between a civil war from within and war with the neighbouring Collingwood. King Harold, unable to move his army away from the Collingwood front line, has decided to hire mercenaries to be his army in fighting against the rebels. One of the first mercenary bands to respond to the call was the Crimson Birds. This up-and-coming band is led by the commander, Kane the Crimson Flash, and vice commander, Jeremy the Phoenix. There seems to be a recurring theme. There's you play as a band of mercenaries who are making a name for themselves, and they tend to be... Their name tends to be a colour than an animal. Like that, you start off with the white lions, I think, and then the silver eagles, and then the grey wolves. And now we're the Crimson Birds. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same. Oh, I lied. This looks like slightly better graphic. That artwork is definitely an upgrade. The portrait art is definitely an upgrade. It's still of very similar graphics, but it does look slightly better. Look, yes, it's the rebels. Aye, I can see him clear as day. Listen up, you lot! You ain't to let a single soul past this point. You'll defend this location with your lives if necessary. Seems their morale is high and there's quite a number of them, but their equipment... Not the best money can buy, that's for sure. I reckon they're mostly militia. Jez, we can head in and get them to move on from the highway, right? Aye. We'll see if we can't just ask them nicely though first. I have sake, by the way. Huh? Who goes there? 3 Crimson Bird mercenaries working for the Royal Army. Brats like you, mercenaries. Don't make us laugh. Now get going before you get hurt. I'm gonna regret judging book by its cover. Yeah, no one gets to call my little bro a brat but me. I'm his sister, goddammit, good grief. Well, sorry about this, guys. We're going to have to get you off this highway the hard way. What? You think you 3 of you alone can beat us? Let me give you a bit of advice, kid. See, I know a lot about fighting, and it ain't always the case that the side with the bigger army wins. But I guess actions speak louder than words. Well said, we'll be showing you who really knows more about fighting. Well, we'll go. Here we go. Cecil Francis, let's go. Okay, this music is an upgrade. We've got Cecil the Gunner, Jeremy the Fighter, and Francis the Acolyte. Yeah, you can just see slight upgrades to everything since the last games. It's just this menu system looks slightly more fancy, and the music is, I wouldn't say better, but fancier. I get very obsessive about levelling everyone up equally in these. By the way. Okay, it no longer shows you how many secret items there are. Maybe they got rid of the secret items thing. Used to be that you had thief classes, although an item could do it for you, that searched the area, and there were a lot of hidden tiles. Lots of hidden treasures on kind of invisible tiles, and they usually had awesome things on it, and there was this currency called puzzle pieces that you collected, basically. And you swapped them for special items, including items that you needed to level up into certain classes. Mana is something... Mana is something that all classes share, and it is always something that charges up. So you're always constantly building it up, rather than, you know, it being something you start with max of and then you count down. People are, as far as I can tell, randomly named, which is how you end up with people called Brooke, Paul, Clark. Everyone has pretty noble names. Gant, Ted. That's Ted over there. Be nice to Ted. He's just he's just in it for a sandwich. Great swords still have a range of 2. Enemies never display their class properly for some reason. I guess maybe class is something that someone's character class is something that you would not know about the enemy. Unless you are a recon expert, although it's usually pretty obvious. If they're hitting people with a sword, they're a fighter. If they're healing someone, they're a healer. Not rocket surgery. Short spear. Each class usually has a bunch of weapons they can equip, but there's usually advantages and disadvantages to each one. Like, one will have range, one will have high crit, one will do a lot of damage, one will be able to hit consistently, kind of thing. You know, the usual stuff. Oh, I just noticed something. The tiles actually flash. So you can actually tell where the special tiles are. So we've got to go over. We've got to get over there roughly. I'll deal with the aggro here, and then we'll go up. Yeah. Go to the other side and pick up the other sparkle. Got a bunch of things affecting your damage, including height and range, and facing. I believe facing. Facing someone from the side or the back does a lot more damage in you know, in typical tactical game fashion. Now I can just do what the hell I like in terms of hitting people in the face. Well, I'm going to save Ted till last, to be honest, because I'm going to go and get the thing over there. So we've got Feint, which does slightly more damage and also 100% hits most of the time, and we've got Rapid Attack, which is supposed to be have less chance to hit but do more damage. Feint is supposed to be the opposite. At the moment they are both 100% hitting. It will start getting more important at higher levels with better enemies and, you know, more interesting weapons. Ted's focusing his aim is going to increase his hit chance, which is probably not that useful at this stage in the proceedings. I think we'll have more than like two tracks for I didn't fucking mean to do that. Oh well. I also swapped a few skills round. The fighter usually does the first aid. I've never heard of the gunner doing first aid before. That's a quartz that can be sold. It costs lots of muns. If you can see the third shiny, and they point it out. It's always the third shiny I can't find. I guess because I guess it might not necessarily be the actual third shiny. But, you know. If I could find it, I'd stop looking. It's that kind of thing, I guess. You know what I mean? Oh shit, the thing's gonna happen again. No. No. Don't accidentally open Vantage Master. We're not allowed to accidentally open Vantage Master. So you've reclaimed the highway from the rebel army. Your mercenaries have done splendid work. Oh, General Ludwig's pretty. Thank you very much. Everyone's prettier in this one. Though we are paying a lot of money for this. Although they are slightly odd-looking heads, to be honest. It would be an issue. It would be an issue if mere rebels were causing you problems. What a stuck-up. Could you say something? Nothing at all. Cecil, at least you hold yourself back there. If we cause trouble now, we won't get our pay, and the commander will get angry at us. I know that, but... Oh, so this is where you were, King Harold. Your Majesty, what brings you here? I thought, as King, it was only right to give my thanks to those who served us so well. You're the ones that called the Crimson Birds, eh? I'm glad to see you're working well from the start. That we live up to your expectations is all we can ask for. I have high expectations for your work from now on. This is your reward, please take it. Don't trust him at all. Your Majesty, someone as magnificent as you need not personally hand the reward over to mercenaries. Don't trust that guy either. And fine mercenaries handled their last job splendidly. Naturally, I wish to thank them in person. Received 1,000 gold. I have sake, by the way. Oh, Crimson Birds, you have proved yourselves to be a valuable addition to my army. I expect nothing but success as you continue to fight for our country. Haven't had sake in ages. Yes, Your Majesty. Now I shall excuse myself. Ludwig. May I be of assistance, Your Majesty? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Make sure you employ this mercenary band as you see fit. As you wish, Your Majesty. Mercenaries, your duties for today are over. You're to wait on standby until they've given further orders. King Harold sure is a nice man. Never thought a king would treat his subjects, not suspects, so cheerfully. Rebels aren't much of a foe either, so I don't mind sticking around here for a while. Ludwig's a jerk though. That he is. I finally understand. I finally understand how King Harold is so good at raising his troops' morale though. Looks like we've got ourselves a pretty decent employer, huh? course you would think like that, Jez. What with your love of fighting? Right then. Let's get some well-deserved rest. For each battle, you'll be taken to a screen where you can prepare for the next one. You can change character equipment and spend SP on skills. In addition, you can buy items from the shop and save or load the game. To start the next chapter, please select Story. These games don't tend to take long, by the way, as RPGs go. So we got this screen. And yeah, you level up a bit like FF Tactics, basically. I have my own rules for how to do this. I do not know if they are the most efficient or anything really. So the healer might actually be the best person to give that to. There is a synthesized mechanic. I will never use it unless it's changed a lot from how it usually is. Now there are specials here, and they will be blue, and they will be different to. They will slightly different to how they usually. How that item usually works. You might notice that both of them, in this case, have a deduction on your stats. This is quite common for those, you really need to watch them. Anyway, you need a hat. I tend to look at the overall stats. Okay, I didn't know there was a set effect though. If there's a set effect, it's usually best to leave it be. There's a few different options for every character. There's one-handed and shield, usually, or two-handed. Yeah, the dowsing stones have definitely gone. We just have to find the sparkles now. I'm gonna get a couple of soul stones. Another thing you can do is free battle. tempted to do a quick free battle. Because the estimated level is above what I've been what we are at the moment, is what I'm trying to say. Implying that we're a little under the level we're supposed to be. As far as I know, the free battles never have anything to discover in them. There is a point to you aiming because it gives you XP, and you usually have to keep doing shit to get XP unless you are trying to conserve mana. There's some larger operation. Yeah, the music for this series, generally I like it. It's not like Falcom levels of awesome, but it's pretty awesome. I do take issue with it sometimes being a tad repetitive. It's not quite, yeah. I don't mind games that are repetitive with the sound when the tracks they keep playing are the same. They keep replaying far too often. Are really good, but it's not quite good enough here to pull it off. Right. Abandon, I believe, increases your agility. Or evade, at least. Yes, I can hit you from there. case you were wondering, yes, this is a historically accurate depiction of Jeremy Corbyn's early political career. That's exactly what it looked like. I lie, he was the party mage. Right, you heal him. You're gonna level next level, so Jeremy's okay to get to level 4. Bernie Sanders was the archer. Right, you don't have the range to do that. First aid doesn't usually have range, but just checking to see if they changed it. Seems they do need to change up a couple of things. This is the first game in the series where you've had a gunner straight from the start as well. They're usually a fairly rare class. I guess that's to show that some time has passed and technology is moving on a bit in the world. Can you kill him from there? Excellent. Ba-da-ba-doo-boo. Yeah, Muramasa the Demon Blade is very pretty, and the Vita remake is even prettier. So I would definitely recommend it if you have a Vita. I don't think it's on anything but a Vita though, which is annoying. But not annoying for me because I have a Vita, but I mean, it's annoying in general because it's like... Right, these list of bargains will have changed since last time. Continue getting the party a bunch of status effect removing stuff. Delicious stimulants. Can't really afford anything else. Oh, the next chapter, a flower's name. It smells just the same if you call it anything else or something. Looks like there are quite a few mercenaries in the Royal Army right now. I never understood that because yes, if you're there if you can stand there and smell the flower properly, it smells the same. But if you're trying to imagine the flower, being a mercenary is all about the money, and ain't many places that'll pay better than a country. Don't know how these. What are the other choices? I don't know. You mean the country directly as an employer, rather than a country or somewhere else that's not a country? I'm guessing. You know, maybe undiscovered wilderness in the middle of a strange volcanic island or something. I don't know how many of these guys are big, but. Hey there, soldier. I want to join up there as a mercenary. Think you could help me out a little? How can do? Our army isn't accepting individual mercenaries. What? Why not? Our strategies rely on using entire units. We're not able to deal with individual soldiers. Alright, well don't come begging on your hands and knees when you regret this decision. Look at my boobies. Prospective mercenary, eh? And ability at that. What do you say, Cecil? Think we should ask her to join us? We don't need to, we're strong enough already. You think? I don't see a problem in having one more person. It isn't your choice to make, it's the commander's. Besides, it looks like someone's recruiting her already. Hey miss, fancy joining our group? Huh? Who are you? I'm the commander of the Blue Dogs. Name's Zat. Join us and you'll be able to fight too. Blue Dogs is a stupid name. Oh yeah. I guess that's one way to get in on the action. My group's full of men and it's a real sausage fest. We'd love to have a hottie like you. Yeah, sure I'm glad I met you here. Thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna have to decline. What? Why not? I mean, everything about you, how you look, the way you talk, it's vulgar. Sorry, I'm going to try my luck elsewhere later. Held it. That's the way you talk to someone offering to take you on board, is it? Sorry if I was just being honest. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. Your ass is coming with her. Isn't coming with me, you got that? You don't, and I reckon you know what'll happen, eh? I really wouldn't threaten the party mage. Leave it there. No one ever teach you no means no? And who the heck are you? That ain't none of your business. I wouldn't say that. That kind of mercenary. What kind of mercenaries does nothing when they see a hand being raised against a woman? You're going to regret this. Alright lads, get on over here. Also, Jeremy, you have women in your party. First we're going to deal with you, then we're going to have a nice little chat with that lady there. Good grief, well you asked for it, come with me you two. Yeah, why do you have to get us involved? Shut up Cecil. Alright, this is a perfect chance, let's try out that thing the commander was telling us about. What thing? Now we decide on the leader before the battle starts. Each one of us has our own way of supporting the group. We call this the leader skill. But aren't you the leader, Jez? Like you always say, sometimes you have to move fast, even if it means sacrificing what you're trying to protect. I do say that, but I don't think it really applies here. Well, my point is, sometimes you're going to want to pick up a different leader based on what the enemy formation and composition looks like. You see, I've always wanted to be the leader. Did you understand Jez's explanation, Francis? Kinda. Yes, I've not heard of leader skills before. You select your leader as you select your units for a stage. The unit you select first will be designated as your leader for that battle. It's possible to change your leader by moving your cursor over another playable character and pressing the X button. You may, depending on your leader, you may find that party getting stat buff, being bestowed with special powers and other such bonuses. Your character's leader skill is detailed on the third page of their character window. And press the Y button to change pages. Once the battle starts, you can't change your leader. Be sure to pick the best leader to complement the given situation. I do not need the explanation again. Right. Right. You can lower defense and magic defense by 10% to increase move by 1. Increase maximum MP by 15. Increase stats by 15% when suffering status effects. So we're probably going to need the movement. And it set Cecil as leader for us. Volume of Cecil kind of reminds me of FF4. So I'm just gonna check for sparklies. Where you can press L and R to go down a skill level, which usually means you use less mana, but it's not quite as effective. There isn't actually a time limit. I kind of assumed there would be, but it might have been better to use Francis. Oh, that's okay. We can still do this. Movement's still pretty cool. The aim is to go biddly bee. Poison frog liquid. Excellent. You just need more mana, just generically. I guess there might not be 3 per round now. It doesn't say there's 3 around anymore, so it could well not be. I can see 1 more. Do not think I see a 3rd. Was tad annoying traipsing over the map for them? Did you take that down, that mage? That's the main thing that that movement's good for, getting behind the enemy. I will steal those apples. They're my apples now. I will shoot you in the face. It used to be the case that the chests were often trapped. I don't know if they still do that. Anyway, I want to get that sparkly. Also that chest. There's an elixir, a small elixir. Solar stone. It's made out of souls. I don't know if it's actually made out of souls. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm stealing from him. Opal. Don't want to completely leave people in the line because some people have attacks that go in the line. Quite like Cecil to level up. So please go for Cecil. Thank you. Can get some XP healing Cecil. Oh, a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces do still exist. I'm gonna be Yee or Jeremy. I reckon it's a good name, personally. Picked the wrong opponent here, lads. Fall back. Thank you, you sure are strong. I'd be worried if dirt like that was giving us trouble. Alrighty, I decided I'm going to join your mercenary band. I'm an enemy, and don't worry. I'm more than just a pretty face. You can't just decide this for yourself. We'll have to talk it. Yeah, nice to have you on board, an enemy. Hey, Jez. I'll explain it to the commander later. It's not a problem, right? So who's the commander? Allow me to introduce you to everyone then. This is Cecil and this is Francis. Yeah. It's like I've made some little brothers for myself. Nice to meet you, Francis. Look here, lady. I'm Cecil, that's Francis. Not really, so yeah, I'm a girl, even if I don't look like one. I'm Francis, just so you know I'm a guy. And here I was thinking you were a girl. These kids are good people, fine mercenaries anyway. It's great to have you on board. Thanks for having me. I'm gonna get confused with the genders of the characters as well. I apologise in advance for that. Generally things are mastered, skills are mastered at level 8. We have our first witch! Apparently wizard hat, robe and earring are a set. I never knew that. We get that bandana and let's get... We can't afford some thief shoes. So, no, don't accidentally activate the story. I haven't saved yet. still activating the story is one of the main issues in this game. Apparently, wizards cannot use shields in this. That's a new discovery on my part. We do have a quartz and an opal though, which has increased our muns quite a bit. I'm gonna break the set. My apologies. I actually kind of preferred a bandana, to be honest. Oh, I've got some more. Got some more spending money to play with next time. See what's next. Hey Cecil, our mission today is to reclaim a fortress that's being occupied by the rebels, right? Yeah, what of it? Oh, I was just thinking, seeing as it's a whole fortress, does that mean there's going to be a lot of rebels here too? I'm getting a little flustered. Keep saying you don't have to fight if you think you're not up to it. You perform badly out there and you're just going to be getting the rest of us into danger. Jeez, you're so cold. Francis, is Cecil always like this? Kinda, but I don't think you have to worry about... I don't think you have much to worry about with this next mission in enemy. I can translate properly now as well. The last game they did kind of a tendency to descend into gibberish even more than I do. There'll be probably a lot of them, but they're mainly militia, and we have Jeremy with us. I see. Don't go putting all your hopes on me now. No, you're always free to come behind me if you think you're in danger. You're so reliable, I'll be counting on you. That's enough chit-chat for now, I see the enemy. Hello, enemy. The Royal Army is here. Charge! Show them how strong we really are. It really is just militia. Wait a second. What's that huge thing? It's a golem! Have you guys fought against them before? Oh, this setting has golems. Also demons and kind of advanced looking mech things. No, ain't never seen one before. And kind of spirits as well. So that's cool. Listen then, golems are made of iron, so that means physical blows have almost no effect. And they're strong too. We need to take this out from afar using magic and long distance attacks and avoid getting in too close. Finally, a worthy foe. Jez, we better get paid well for this. You betcha. Right, let's start by bringing down that massive oaf. Cecil is probably still a good choice. Please select him. No. Like so. You? We go over there first. It says it causes sleep. I have never once seen it cause sleep, and I'm not even sure if sleep is a real status effect. Let's dance before I put you in a trance. Sensation, feel the vibration. There's a heal pot, which will heal everyone in quite a large radius. So that's cool. Can't remember if you can poison golems. I doubt it. It's a thing in the last trio of games that this is the Switch game, DPT Gamer. I do not know what other formats it is on. I suspect it might be Switch exclusive because it's always been weird with what it's been on this series. It used to be a thing that the wind spell had a range of ridiculous, but I think they've nerfed it slightly. So we've got 43 damage, and they do not like fire. They do not like it happen. Golem punch! That was unfortunate. Oh well, an enemy does have to level up first. She is lagging behind everyone! And we do have a couple of these. 5 to be precise. How are you doing anyway, DPT Gamer? What have you been up to out? Note to self, cleric should not be tanking. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That's from FF4, right? One of those, 3, 4, or 5. No, it's not 4. It's not 3. One of 4 or 5. I always remember it because it's the one I'm not very. It's the one that I'm not very good at. You're drawing and colouring at the moment. You went walking earlier. Cool. Lie. I lie. I have got 3, 5. Three and 4 I really suck at. Let's try and look a bit like a big fat target. I don't think I can block the golem's movement. I'll be able to look more appealing to him at least by shooting him in the face with some poison. Which worked! Really, it's definitely got better. Iron Wall's not going to help you against magic. One level in a bit. Looks like everyone else is hitting level 6. In the face. Ow! Frack! Ain't not having that. Hugo is... He's not behind me, so I think he's gone out. He's been... He was stretched out on the bed all day, just being adorable. Right, you might accidentally kill them, and I am trying to level everyone equally. It's not working. Right, you go off and get that chest. I will consume your delicious XP. Right, you're only one behind everyone else, although some people are looking to level up now because hateful. I would say I don't want to set the world on fire, but that would be a lie. Possibly I'm overusing the thing that does actually drain people's defense. Ow. Nearly whittled them down. Can I rapid attack you without killing you? everyone gets XP for doing everything else as well, but so as long as you're doing something, you're gaining XP. But I believe doing the killing blow to something is still the best way of getting XP. Another puzzle piece. Can I hit you with magic without you hitting me with arrows? Yes, I can. I played a bit of Muramasa, the Demon Blade, the Vita remake, by the way. I'd recommend it. I already knew that Muramasa was awesome. The remaster is pretty much the same, but much crisper graphics, slightly better sound, and there's a few kind of DLC mini chapters that are added. One involving a necromancer. Cats make everything better. A blaze bomb. Can I hit you from down here? Can hit you from down there. Lace boots! By the way, the 5 that pops up when you when someone dies, that's a countdown to when they actually retreat from the battlefield. There's no permadeath, but if you let them retreat off the battlefield, they don't get any they don't get any SP specifically. They still retain their XP, but they don't regain any other SP. They don't retain any of their SP, is what I'm trying to say in words. Stage clear! We're done, huh? Alright, Cecil, you're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, what about you? Oh, you're worried about me, am I? I'm so happy to hear. Give me a break, there's nothing little about you. Heh. Well, I'm just glad everyone's okay, but things have just gotten a bit more dangerous. What do you mean? The rebel army must have a powerful alchemist if they're working with golems now. And that's a huge threat. Not the kind of foe us mercenaries should be going up against. An enemy... Is an enemy a gravity mage? Looks like it. Guess you have a point. Hey mercenaries, here's your pay. For 1,000 gold. Hey, what's up with this? This is what we got last time. Can't you see there are 4 of us now? Are we just... Oh, that doesn't change the pay. Aren't you stingy? Still higher than the market average. That's to say nothing of how we pay out after every battle. You just fought golems. We need extra golem pay. Which is pretty much what Cecil says as well. Plus you've sent out mercenaries to fight them, not soldiers. You deserve hazard pay. I hear what you're saying, but we soldiers haven't been sitting around laughing. General Ludwig is currently on his way to talk to the General Warrior Tribe Northrop. We've been trying to get them to join us. With them on our side, we'll have things much easier. We should be so lucky. In any case, we're going to meet up with General Ludwig. You are to come as well. More marching? No one said making a mercenary would be hard on my legs. Might be a good idea to cut out the chatter then. It'll only make you more tired. Fine. Hey Francis, you'll carry me on your back when I'm all tired out, won't you? Me? I'm pretty sure Cecil is the stronger one. Don't push this onto me. Come on, let's just go. Besides, Jeremy's clearly the strongest one and probably the most easily persuadable to do stupid things. Why does that lady want to be a mercenary again? Right, we've done that. We can upgrade stuff. We've got some interesting specials, but they are... I don't know about the leather glove, and the magic 101 is kind of a... No, we don't want the leather glove. He's a gun user. What do we want to give him a glove for? Magic 101 is a downgrade. Oh, let's just get everyone their upgrade. I am tempted to change you over to sword and board. Because we do not have a tank. Nah, let's keep you where you are. You're on spears, right? Although staff might actually be good for you. We're on staffs as well. Right, so we're going staff. Staff. Broadsword. Musket. Right, got here. Bronze helms are very defensive, but screw up your avoidance and your magic point regen. The sun hat is a pretty good average of the two. I'm gonna get a bronze helm for the Jeremy and maybe for the other one too. Sun hat for the cleric. Oh, we've got these lace boots to give to someone. We can get a bronze mail for the fighter. Leather vest for you. Sorry, I'm breaking everyone's set effects. I know you spend forever setting them up, but I don't care anymore because brains. Apparently that's still a set effect. I'm going to do another free battle. Monster extermination, I think. They're lacking in both levels and monies. I noticed everyone doesn't get stone throw now. Well, maybe they thought that was a bit broken. Please don't everyone rush to level 9. to level 8 as soon as I hit level 7. Or at least we'll get to level 9, please. Possibly. The mage does appear to have been drawn by Vanillaware, which is ironic because I'm planning to get back into Vanillaware games, starting with Muramasa Rebirth. Hello, Maynard. How are you doing? I'm okay, personally. I'm just started this game after playing the previous 3 games. Enjoying it a lot. Cool. Yeah, it's my kind of game. Tactical fun. Recently finished East 9. That was kind of awesome. Angel's playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. Yeah, I was playing that. I was I finished that a couple of games back, I think. It was another really awesome game. Kind of unusual game. I did finish it, yeah. It's kind of adorable, yeah. Lots of animals to pet. And a cute babby. I wouldn't call it a long game, really. I'm gonna slip into lurk. Okay. Have a good lurk. I mean, basically you've got 2 characters who you go through their stories, and then there's actually 3 there's kind of 3 possible ways the story can go, and it's a bit hard to describe without. But it's pretty much all the same content, but in different orders with a different story around it. When you do it again twice more to get different endings. And you tend to be higher level and dealing with higher level stuff the second and third time round. So if we're on 7 or 8, that's good enough. Right, you can cure pretty much every status ailment now, so that's good. And we can buy those things which you don't want. Feet, we can buy feet. Get you a bronze pair of feet. So you get a set bonus for those. Yes, you're neutral to knockback. And we can get another pair of lace boots. And that is a set effect. Nice. See what's in the next chapter. Hey Francis, how far do you think we've walked? No idea. I was hoping I'd be used to marching by now, but it's so tiring. What's this then? You brats worn out already? Oh, hello Zap. Do you want another fight? Mercenaries live or die by their strength. How do you plan on fighting in the next battle if a little walking tires you out? Ain't you in high spirits? Something good happen? Of course it did. What, you lot ain't heard nothing yet? Well, they told me, it seems if we prove ourselves in this battle, we'll get hired as actual soldiers. Oh, I haven't heard anything about that. His Majesty's given us high praise for our work, and, well, he's a good man, you know. If we've got to serve someone, you're not going to get much better than that. We know we've got this in the bag, we've just got to prove it. I see, but if he's really that wonderful, why is his country full of rebels? Well, you get morons no matter where you go. Huh? Over there, it's the Royal Army. Have no mercy, leave none alive. We're not the Royal Army. Who are they? I weren't warned of any battle taking place here. What the fuck do you think you were hired to do as a mercenary, ding dong? Could they be? Aye, but it doesn't look like we'll get a chance to talk to them. Hey, I'm leaving this area to you lot. I'll watch our backs. Always knew he was a coward. Jez, what are we gonna do? We can't run away here, we'll have to stop them. Understood. Got some random bandits and 2 wolves and looks like some kind of malicious monster bird thing. I will one day stop forgetting that guy's character class. Oh, you can hit now, can you? I'm gonna go and grab that sparkly. Found an antidote herb. Always useful. Don't see any chests, but I do see another sparkly up there. I am not sure if we have the range to get to that sparkly. We do have a third sparkly up that way though. It's always fun when you end up with a character who gets ridiculous jump and move and just ends up being able to go anywhere on the map. It's even funnier when it's someone on a horse. Oh hello, the hunting falcons come. Falcon punch! Right, how do I get up there? Get our evasion up. Can you hit anyone from there? No, you can't. Sometimes people's status effects just wear off seemingly at random. It's always interesting when that happens. Stand there. We're going to use a small elixir. Stow throne is back, I see. Can take out this archer quickly. Take out the archer quickly. Thank you. Fine. How about this way around? Trying to encourage people to go a bit closer to the actual thing we're aiming for. I think I saw a little cat walking. Hugo? No, there was no little cat. Okay. Wonder what my cat's up to. You guys gone on an adventure, probably. An exciting kitty adventure. Pokemon Conquest looks similar to this, made by Tecmo Koei game. Koei do make good strategy games. I would like to play Pokemon Conquest. I think it's rather on the rare side. Talking of rare games though, I have picked up Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner, the Rado Konosuba games. Both of them. It's actually cost me quite a bit, but I managed to find them not the absolutely ridiculous prices I've seen them for. They're just mildly ridiculous prices. But I have seen a Let's Play of the second one. I am fairly sure that it is a game I will really enjoy and one that I will benefit from playing, even though I've seen most of the story. I was still thinking of at some point playing Princess Crown. By the way, Pokemon price now, yikes, £90. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Right, who has a decent jump? You have a decent jump. Yikes. Forever, as they say. No, I can't get up there. And I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It did the trick. Damn it, what the heck just happened? You all okay? The guys that just fought against were from that warrior tribe, weren't they? You're going to explain what's going on here? Seems that General Ludwig's negotiations failed. They're our enemies now. Cecil was right about him. Well, no matter. How about you give us our pay now? No can do. The battle was unexpected. We didn't pay you in money. We can't pay you with money we didn't plan on spending. Do you want to pay with hit points you didn't plan on spending? You stopped them crushing the main forces, you dwang. He's right. Come on, be reasonable here. I wish I could be, but our finances are barely managing as they stand. As things stand. We basically have no money at all right now. Okay, what's stopping us from just leaving and joining the enemy? And what should we do? You don't expect us to keep fighting without recompense. We wouldn't ask that, don't worry. Fortress town up ahead is where we'll be linking up with the general. There we go. This game's usual standards of translation again. You can ask him for the. You can ask him for the specifics then. What should we? Well, there you go. What should we do, Jez? Nothing we can do except go and meet him. So, who's that guy? My name is Eugene. I'm a merchant travelling the world. If it ain't the Smithy from Moku's, long time no see. You know this guy, Jez? Yep, from way back. He helped the commander and I out of a tough spot. This geezer is the best blacksmith money can buy. He doesn't come cheap, but he's worth it. My, if it isn't the Phoenix, laddie. How you've grown. What's all this about being a merchant, then? Thought you were a Miss Smith. I now travel the world in search of these. Oh my, that's a puzzle piece, isn't it? I heard they're relics of an ancient civilization, for some reason. Friend, in your work as a mercenary, you may come across these puzzle pieces. If you happen to find some, would you consider trading them for some of the special items I have in my possession? Yeah. You find puzzle pieces, trade them for specific rare items. I mean, synthesizing magic items, of course I still do that. You can synthesize things, I never bother, ever. Save. It looks like we're starting to have leftover SP for quite a lot of characters. That is because we'll soon be able to promote to a new class. Okay. About the items that get with the magic, with the puzzle pieces. Magic box is very useful. It lets you increase your usable item inventory, a usable number of items by 10, so I can hold 19 of those, for instance. However, Looks like they still have them. Class change. Class change items, I believe, are probably still bought using puzzle pieces. So that's mostly what I spend the money on. I'm gonna get you a decent broadsword. Got a slightly better crit on it. Alright. Gonna go through one more story battle. Ah, there you are. You darn mercenaries, how long did you plan on making His Majesty wait? What a jerk. Whose fault does he think it is that we're late anyway? Cecil, the General's going to hear you. Be quiet for now. Yeah, I know. The mercenaries are going to go and capture the fortress town of Redon for us. Redon is an important strategic point for the rebel army. Failure will not be permitted. For this special occasion, we have arranged a few words of encouragement from His Highness Prince Richard and the Royal Wizard Viola. You'll be silent as I speak. You guys have money? Ho ho ho. My dear mercenaries, I hope you will fight to the death to defend His Majesty and our lands. It's another impressive wizard. The only reason we've been able to come this far is thanks to all of you mercenaries. We expect great things of you in this upcoming battle too. Okay, I like Prince Richard's style. I don't trust him to save my life. Well, ignoring Viola, Prince Richard at least seems like a smart man. Hello, Spambot. Bye-bye, Spambot. Agreed. And finally, we have instructions from His Majesty himself. You should all be grateful. Hold it right there. I have something to ask first. Hello, Zat. How dare you interrupt His Majesty? It's okay, Ludwig. You there, state your piece. Yes, sir. We need to talk about pay rise. Pay rise? Oh, I remember hearing some discussions about pay. If I'm honest, the pay isn't good enough to work in these conditions. Please, Your Majesty, you've got to do something. Huh? Unfortunately, I cannot go along with that proposal. Why not? We received heavy damages in the battle against Northrop and we must recover those as soon as possible. But we might have to fight against golems again in the next battle. Not worth fighting those for our current pay. We didn't even get nothing for our fight against that tribe. That ass, we're the ones who fought them. There is logic behind what you say. I can see what I can do. And now I vow that the day we reclaim the royal castle, the mercenaries who contributed the most to our cause will be employed as soldiers, and we will continue to underpay them on a regular basis. Your Majesty, we already heard about that. We need proper pay for the work we're doing now. I shall permit you to pillage from this town after the next fight. How does that sound? Are you sure? Yeah, do as you please. You got it that important, you hear that, everyone? Can't believe that. How can a king say that? No matter how hard your finances get during wartime, that's just horrible. It goes against being a mercenary, goes against being human. Very ethical mercenaries in this world. Allegedly. Father, your citizens will never forgive you if you permit pillaging from them. Revoke your statement. I guess being allowed to pillage your own people is unusual. All is fair in war, you must win this battle. I see no other way of raising morale. Amazing, Your Majesty, you know just how to manipulate the common folk. However, you're saying this right in front of the disgruntled mercenaries. Looks like the prince is against this. Is it okay if we do it though? Matters not to me. This is the price Rudon will pay for supporting the rebels. Thank you, Your Majesty. And we should proceed with the attack on the town at once. Everyone, make your preparations. No, we are going to have someone other than Cecil in charge, I think. Max HP by 15, max MP by 20%, increased status stats by... We hardly ever get status affected, so I think I'm gonna actually go with Jeremy. We'll take the top first. Here you go, Lemmy. Okay, so we do have problem with mana, but the thing we have problems with is usually mana regen, not total mana. You dare install drivers while I'm trying to stream. Also scream, computer. Neither is acceptable. Nice one! Jeremy, you idiot! No, that's a different song. That's the thing. Shit's about to go down in a FF9 song. See, we say we're not going to loot, but all those chests are going to be open by the end of this round, the end of this fight, and I assume they belong to someone. Say nothing of the bullshit I get up to in Gemfire. Don't use the heal pot on something wasteful. Keep the mage a bit away from the the edge there. Not sure what can hit her from that distance. That Golan's named Dogma. Okay, we're getting to the trap chests now. A numbing needle. Shove herbs in face. Use force, he must be some kind of paladin type class. A puzzle piece, always useful. Really likes using it, even though it's not actually a very good spell. We're going to see everyone to level 10 in this battle, so we're going to be able to promote everyone at once, which is fun. Ooh, grab that, whatever it is. Medium elixir! Very good. protect thyself. So we'll go and get out of the sparkly. There's your level 10. And the cleric's level 11. There you go. Ah, the silver tray. This is nearly over. Just gotta get round there in time. Say in time. I don't think there's a time limit. Some of them do have time or turn limits at least. They can be tough. Anyway, if you are on your 5 count, well, when you win the battle, then you do get your SP. Just if you're actually retreated. Also, I do not know why mercenaries are death-proof in this. Okay, alrighty, that's the rebels running with their tails between their legs. Come on, gather up all the pretty women and money we can find. No one said you could loot pretty women. Got permission from His Majesty in person, we can do whatever the heck we want here. It's just like back then. Jez, we have to do something. I know, we won't let them get away with this. Hey Zat, stop your pillaging at once and that goes to the rest of you too. Why? Raising a hand toward innocent civilians is not how a mercenary is meant to act. I'll remember this resentment and persecute us after the war is over. Like I care, ain't nothing better than enjoying the moment. Ain't gonna go easy on you if you get in my way again. Fine, I'll just have to stop you with force. A moment, if you please, Sir Jeremy. I have been moved deeply by your words. Aren't you? David, a member of the White Swan military group. Oh, the guys from the first. I think from the first game. Cannot stand by and watch while soldiers try and steal from the poor. Allow me to assist you. I don't remember David from the White Swan. There's a little confusing them because I thought they were lions. Maybe there's a white lions and the white swans. First Jeremy the Phoenix, now the White Swans. Bah, this just gets worse and worse. I know what I'm beat. We'll be getting out of there. Don't think I'll forget about this. Thanks for the help, David. The White Swans were brought here too then. I'd like to meet them and thank them. Where are the rest of you? To tell you the truth, we received horrific damages in the last battle. The White Swan military group is no more, all because we followed General Ludwig's orders. Huh? So you meant you'd be the only one to help us just now. Wish you could see the look on Zat's face when he finds out. You and me both. Sir Jeremy, it would be my honour to join the Crimson Birds if you're permitting. So that I may once again fight for my fallen comrades and protect the world from those like that. I reckon we could have taken him on anyway. That must be fate, what with both our groups being named after birds. No, one of us is named after a bird, one of us is named Bird. There's a difference. A soldier like you is most welcome in our ranks. That's fine with you, right, Cecil? Yeah, glad to have you. Something the matter, Miss Cecil? You're not injured, are you? No, I'm fine, don't worry. I've retired from all the fighting recently. Jeremy, I'm going to take Cecil to the inn. Aye, thanks. I'm looking forward to working with you, David. Me too, I like that armour. Do love heavy armour designs. Once a character reaches 10, they can raise a class from them. It will remove the equipment. Stuff from prior classes can still be used. Right, we've got Ranger or Scout. Keep the same leader skill, or we get the low probability of becoming untargetable by enemies for one turn when selecting weight. Which sounds cool. You get aim arm, paint shot, hide, backstep, concentrate. Oh, you get hard shot, oil, hard dash, unlock, strength increase. And the funky hat. Or basically a colour scheme change. Oh, you get less jump though. I do like more move. But I think I like the Ranger better overall, to be honest. Biddy boo, biddy boo. And blue, biddy boo, doo doo doo, biddy doo 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 doo. Aim army is very useful. Decreases their attack. You can be a swordsman or a striker. 10% attack increase for all sword weapons, or a 15% chance to avoid KO. Both shiny. You can use pretty much anything. You can use less things. So we got some very shiny things here. And a dex increase. Very shiny attacks. Oh. Store, sweep, rollover, divine stance, counter attack. So, something that really increases your attack. Something that hits everything. Something that increases your avoid. Something that increases your hit chance and counter attack damage. I think I like swordsman. Once again, I seem to be going for all the that's that way round decisions. What happened to the tray? Alright. When am I going to end the stream? Probably quite soon actually, probably when I've finished doing everyone's class. And you can become a priest or a bard. So you can get Cheery Carol, which will heal everyone's. Sing and heal 50 HP within an area. Marching song. Startle. So increase everyone's move. Increase the target's move by 1. Make enemies draw back. Until next turn, 1 attack on a weakened ally is ignored and more MP. High healing, resurrection, bless, holy weapon, and have normal stats resistance. Well, we gotta have some resurrection. Although that bard restore 10% of hit points a turn is fucking awesome. If I had 2 priests, I'd make her a bard. Which means I'll probably swap over to her being a bard after a while. You can be either a sorceress or a druid. Oh, you get volcano, land spear, life barrier, silence, MP increase, or crack. Everyone needs some crack. Mana snatch, decoy, gate travel, distant evade. I'm going to be unimaginative and put everyone at their first choice of... No, I won't use life barrier or silence. That's the problem I have. Although I will use... Well, yeah. I will use MP increase though, a lot. So use all the MP. But you're actually on your intermediate class, okay? Okay, do the shopping. Did we use up a soul stone? I don't think we did. Do however want to grab the knight sword, give it to you. Why can't you use the silver shield? Okay, it's specifically for the mage. Interesting. If I were to get you a shield... I could do better with one, to be honest. An enemy. I'm gonna get you a book so that I can use it with the shield. You're not an enemy. Okay. I'll give you a stabby and a silver tray. Okay. And we can now get chain helms. Basically, we can get better hats. All the better hats. Who else wants a hat? Right, I'm going to finish the stream now. Thanks for watching. I don't know if it'll be around tomorrow, but I will be around on Thursday. Good night.